Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September 12th through to the 18th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Empress in the upright. Next, we have the King of Swords in the upright, followed yet by the Six of Cups. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hierophant. All of your cards are in the upright position, Gemini. Nine of Wands is here in the upright position. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This could represent several struggles along the same lines that we keep hitting our head up against that same brick wall over and over and over again, metaphorically speaking. Hopefully none of you are doing that for real. But this is just about being prepared. We're just prepared for yet another block or another problem or another thing along those same lines. Now, what those lines are going to vary. It's just a general read. So for some of you, this could be representing a relationship block that you keep coming up against. It could represent, for others of you, this could be a situation at work that keeps happening over and over again. Others of you, this could be about a block with a friendship. It could be about a block with your finances, your health. I could go on and on, but I think you get the idea. Now, this is just strength in reserve, where we're able to fight another day if we should have to, but no one is actually saying that you do have to fight another day. It could just be a situation where we feel like, uh-oh, here we go. We're going to have to deal with that again. Not necessarily, though. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the beautiful Empress in the upright position. The Empress is a beautiful energy of... this is about power, though. So for some of you, you could be embodying the Empress. The Empress is known as the mother figure that has a lot of compassion, understanding, and these are great qualities. Plus, she also represents abundance and full confidence. Look at the yellow there, solar plexus activation. So this could be you, especially if some of you are in a high-ranking position in your family. You could be the mother figure, perhaps showing great compassion towards others around you. There may be a need for it, but for others of you, this could be you either seeking out the Empress or the Empress is just there. Sometimes the Empress can represent someone in a position of power, of great power. It could be a CEO of a company, she could be HR, she could be someone who's there, who understands what you're going through and is willing and able to aid and help you. Next card up is the King of Swords in the upright position. It's a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is you technically coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating, Gemini, you are on the right path, but you must speak up. That's what the King of Swords does. He cuts through all the nonsense and he speaks up. He comes forward, he says what he needs to say. He's interested in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I feel strongly right here, because of this Nine of Wands being here, I feel that if there's a block or there's a problem, Gemini, it's time to speak up. You're going to have to use your voice and make sure that you make yourself clear. If you do so, you will be on the right path with that. You'll be moving in the right direction as far as communication goes, or as well as, technology and written stuff as well. If you're writing letters, if that's how you need to communicate, or emails, what have you. But you do need to make yourself clear with somebody you're dealing with or a situation you may be dealing with. You have to speak up. Others of you, this could be somebody else you're dealing with. Sometimes the King of Swords can represent a judge, a lawyer, somebody in the legal field. This could be a police officer. This could be that you're dealing with. But again, he's in the upright position. He's there to help. You just need to have that communication with them. If this is your spouse or if this is a friend or someone else, again, you need to speak up. You need to say what you need to say to them and clear the air, basically. Sometimes the King of Swords can represent communications with a surgeon or a person in the military or something like that. So you've got that going on. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the blast from the past card here, the Six of Cups in the upright position. Well, this points to maybe just nostalgic feelings or thoughts, memories. Sometimes it can be provocated because somebody from the past returns. It could be that you run into an old friend, or they call you up just randomly. You could be, finding them, or they could be finding you on social media and contacting you. For others of you, this is known as the soulmate energy. It could be you're connecting with someone from the past whom perhaps you always felt close to, and perhaps you felt that they were a little bit of a soulmate, but it never worked, the one that got away type of thing. So it could be that you're reconnecting with them. It could be due to the fact that you could be going to, your old neighborhood for some reason, or you could find yourself hanging out with some friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and then this person appears here. So that could be the case for some of you. For others of you, it could just be simply representing, fondly looking at the past. Maybe some of you are looking at old photos, or remembering good times with someone, perhaps someone in the house, family member or something, is bringing up some memories of the past, and you're just sort of, reminiscing that way. Or even just if you're on your own, it could be that you're watching movies or listening to music that kind of triggers that memory from the past, but it's looking at it fondly. If the card was in reverse, this would be sort of bad memories of the past resurfacing in that, but that's not what's going on here. It does look fairly positive. And then the last card you have is Taurus energy. We have the Hierophant here in the upright position. Well, the Hierophant generally speaks about making some kind of commitment. The Hierophant also governs contracts. So this is when we're entering into contracts or making commitments, and it could be anything from, sometimes we have to sign a contract to, get an apartment, or sign a lease, or purchase a vehicle, or something like that, purchase a home. There's a lot of paperwork that you have to do, contracts involved. It could be representing a new job offer, perhaps, that comes up, especially if it's a term position with anything official, such as the government or school, that kind of thing. It could be, and anything spiritual as well, if it's to do with churches and that kind of stuff. Sometimes it can represent like making a commitment to a spiritual group or a religious congregation, that kind of thing. And sometimes the Hierophant can simply represent wanting to do things or yearning to do things the more conventional way. And it could be that you're just feeling in a very conventional mood. Or some of you perhaps are making a commitment to something or someone that's rooted in the past. So whatever the situation is here, it looks like at the end of the week we're leaving you with a bit of a cliffhanger. You'll have to fill in the blanks. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below and let us know if this resonated for you. And if you are feeling signing a contract, feeling like doing that, or if you could see yourself doing that, leave that kind of stuff in the comments below. So that's what I have for you. I really, really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I want you to have a fantastic week, my Geminis, and I shall see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.